Hi everyone, today as I'm out for some walk I want to talk a little bit more about walking and what is so magical about walking. Why is it that walking is usually so much better of a cardio than, let's say, running, cycling, doing HIIT exercises or anything like that? And you probably think I'm crazy right now. How can walking be better than any typical cardio? And yes, there is multiple factors that I discovered myself and some I learned when I was doing my research for the best possible cardio in the past. And the main point is that every single cardio do about the same thing, but difference between walking and, let's say, cycling is what you need to actually do it. In order to walk, you don't need anything, absolutely nothing. You can just get up from your chair, go out and walk. You can be wearing suit, you can be wearing shorts, it absolutely doesn't matter. There is very unlikely scenario that you will not be able to go out and walk. Even if it's raining, you can take an umbrella, go out and walk. It's it's all absolutely fine. Why, in case of biking, yeah, you can go for a bike in rainy weather, but you either will be very wet or you need a lot of gear and so on. In case of HIIT exercises, what is high intensity interval training, this is really cool on paper and it does do a really good job in many things, especially if you want to be into sport. But if that's not your goal, if you're a gamer like me and your sport is more like esport, then this is not really so beneficial anymore for two things. First, it's very hard to do. It's very hard to do, therefore you will be discouraged to even attempt it, which is first negative. Second one, you will be tired after the fact that if you are doing it just for the pure reason of losing like some weight, body fat, it will not work because you are counting then there will be this afterburn effect that you will keep losing calories when you finish the exercise. Why, it's partially true, more likely opposite will happen. If you are not used to this type of exercise, it's challenging for your body. After this type of exercise, you will be tired and your overall calorie expenditure in this day following the exercise will actually be lower. It will drop. Then not only it will not give you any extra burn calories, but you will be tired and it will be hard to start. And I'm walking through the worst place. Birds, don't even think about it. Yeah, that's the only bad path on this walk, but we are through it. Then that's a negative of HIIT exercises. Therefore, there's plenty of amazing exercises that are not so good as walking because of those reasons. And other one, really important one, you can almost do it without any time investment. You can basically do what I usually do on a daily basis. Sometimes I go for a very long walks, but that's to relax my body, my soul, to feel better. That's the main reason for long walks for me. That's my mental well-being, not a fitness part. I need that, but normally on like daily basis when I'm working, I'm doing my YouTube and stuff and gaming, what I do, I give up a car as much as I can. I found 3 shops that are in different distance from where I live. One shop is less than 5-minute walk. Second shop is approximately 15 minutes walk. And third shop is 30 minutes walk. Depend how much time I have, I will choose appropriate shop. And in case of the first shop, there is basically like no difference if I will take my car and go there or if I will walk there. In case of the second shop, measuring time with my car, getting out for the car, getting out from the parking next to the shop, getting to the shop, it will be about 7 minutes. When walking there is 15. Then actual time investment is just 7 minutes one way. Then I have like 15 minutes of total time investment to get 30 minutes of the walk. And walk back from the shop is walk with extra weight. I will have my backpack, I will load the shoppings, I will walk back. If I need more shoppings, I will carry shoppings in my hands as well. then that will be extra weight and extra exercise on the way back. But 15 minutes, almost everyone can do it. If someone can't, then you always can start easy and just walk around your house. But I doubt there is so many people that cannot do the walk unless, there are other reasons that basically, let's say, wheelchair users, but they can go out and move around inside the wheelchair, still some activity and fresh air. But I'm talking mostly to everyone that can do it, as the topic is walking, then that's about walking. And those longer walks that I do when I have more time, that's another advantage of walking. That's the last one, and for me the most important one. After longer walk, not only I can do it without any special preparation, I feel way better. The life is better, more colors, everything improves. Nothing actually changed. So you just went for 2-3 hours walk, but you feel like everything changed. And if you will ever struggle with too much stress or something, you should try it. Everything changes. Everything feels better after several hours of walking ahead without thinking, with some music in your ears, whatever music you like, walking ahead. And you don't really need to take anything with you. You don't need water supplies, sandwiches, anything like that. You will be absolutely fine, trust me. I did walks for 3, 4, even once 5 hours without any supplies, and I was fine. Maybe exception will be if it's really hot weather and you will be sweating a lot, then take water, yeah, absolutely. Do that. But if weather is just fine, yeah, you can do it without taking anything. You don't need to think about anything, just step out and walk. And that's why walking is so magical. And if you want to lose weight, it helps a little bit, although diet is number one. Walking can help a little bit. You burn some calories, and the most important, you are not tired after the fact. Therefore, there is no this special effect that you are tired and just burn less calories after the walk. You absolutely use the same amount of calories after the walk as you would otherwise. Therefore, whatever you burn through the walk is just a bonus. Unlike with more intensive exercises that are painful, hard to do, and put you down for hours after the fact, which is not good. And that being said, I hope you are encouraged to get out, at least for 5 minutes. Turtle out.